Once, in a bustling village, lived a man named Up. In his youth, he was a storm of recklessness and selfish ambition. He would haggle ruthlessly in the market, leaving artisans with empty hands, and ride his chariot with such abandon that he'd shower the common folk in dust, offering no apology. His wealth was a fortress, and his heart was its lonely king. The village elders would shake their heads, whispering warnings of karma, but Apannaka, deafened by the jingle of his own coins, paid them no mind. One sweltering afternoon, seeking shade, he stumbled upon a wise monk teaching under a great banyan tree. Apannaka intended to scoff, but the monk's voice, calm as a forest pool, stilled his restless spirit. The monk spoke of the inner fire of greed that consumes all joy, and the cooling waters of self-control. True wealth, the monk explained, is not what you keep, but what you give away. True power is not control over others, but mastery over oneself. The words planted a seed of doubt in Apannaka's hardened heart. His path to change was a difficult one. The first time he tried to meditate, his mind was a marketplace of cravings. When a child accidentally bumped into him, a familiar surge of rage rose in his throat, but he swallowed it. Remembering the monk's lesson on patience, he started with small acts. He helped a widow repair her leaking roof and shared his meal with a hungry traveler, finding more satisfaction in this than any feast he had eaten alone. The villagers watched, first with suspicion, then with cautious surprise. The man who was once a terror became a source of quiet strength. The story of Apannaka teaches us profound lessons for our own lives. First, that material wealth is fleeting and cannot buy true happiness. Lasting joy comes from inner peace and contentment. Second, self-discipline is the key to freedom. By mastering our impulses and emotions, we gain control over our lives. Finally, compassion is our greatest treasure. An act of kindness creates more value in the world than any gold coin. In the end, a life of wisdom and virtue is the only one that leads to true and lasting peace.